For so long, we've been here, we've been trying to...
Unfortunately, at the end of it, we get answers to help us move along in life. My name is Comfort Okran. It's a privilege coming your way this evening. As you know, for the past few weeks, we have been doing a series on agribusiness. This agribusiness journey has been so insightful. We've learned so much over the past few weeks. And we've most importantly come across very interesting people doing fantastic stuff within that atmosphere or within that sector. And this evening we have two young ladies who are rocking our studios, and they're telling us life as it is as an entrepreneur in that space. Who are they? Today we are privileged to have with us, number one, Alice. Alice is a person who is into natural-based products. She says she's a green person in whether it's cosmetology or in chemicals for your house or anything, and she'll tell us how she does her magic and where she is going and what she thinks the next 10 years has for her. Sitting next to her, we are privileged to have the one and only Joyce Asamoah. Joyce, by some miracles, started producing coconuts, and this coconut has helped her see her dream of being an entrepreneur come to pass. She says that she came to the field too late, but she says the future is bright. So with you, today we are going to see exactly how bright their futures are. And most importantly, how you too, if you are there or you know someone who is not yet engaged or who doesn't have a job, how you can push that person to also see if he or she can also have a bright future. We will go for a short break. When we return, we'll continue this very exciting conversation. Don't go anywhere.
Get me York's rent-a-car. I need a car in 15 minutes. Hi, I'm Jake Morris, and I travel globally. But when I'm in Ghana, York's Rent-A-Car is my reliable choice for safety and comfort on the road. York's Rent-A-Car provides comprehensive logistics services to mainly blue-chip companies as well as individual clients.
At the time, we needed a car rental service, and York's fitted in very well per our standards.
Their services is top-notch. Drivers are on time.
It was beautiful to see them behind the wheels. And anytime they pick up a guest, the guests were very, very happy.
Already? Excellent. York's Rent-A-Car provides services and expertise that include meet and greet services at the airport, car rental, driver personal outsourcing, and vehicle detailing. What's the problem? It's you. I told you. York's Rent-A-Car delivers world-class service to its customers, having their highest safety and comfort in mind. So watch you. Go over to open for him. York's Rent-A-Car runs 24/7 operations where customers can make car reservations and inquiries of our services online and also call our hotline.
Welcome back from our commercial break, and welcome to the Springboard Hangout. Today, we are hanging out with Alice Frimpongmaa Boateng, CEO and founder of AFB Golden Enterprise. They are into green hair care products, green skin care products, plant-based household chemicals, and skills development and training. Alice, welcome to the Springboard Hangout.
Thank you.
Then sitting next to her, we have Joyce Asamoah. She is the CEO and founder of Joya Foods. As a mother of two, holding a degree in early childhood education from University of Education, She has worked both in public and private institutions, and they do everything got to do with coconuts. You're both welcome to Springboard Hangout.
Thank you.
Alice, tell me, how does it feel to own your own business?
Honestly speaking, the feeling is great, and it's something that looks very easy from a distance, but in reality it's not easy. It has been an interesting journey so far. It's one thing to have a title CEO. It's another thing to make it materialize. As we speak currently, it's just about what the future looks like. From the initial stage, it looks like, what's this girl doing? She's joking. Or she wants to be called a CEO, that's why she's doing what she's doing. But in reality, it goes beyond that. Out there, people get to see you. Hi, youngest CEO. Hi, you're doing so well, you're proud of you. But there are countless times you are in your room crying. You have the you have the vision. Nobody knows what the vision looks like, but it's like you hold the words of explanation. And giving up is not an option. You just have to keep going. So being a CEO is a nice feeling, but in reality, making it happen and sustaining the name CEO till forever is a different business gig altogether.
We'll go into that, what was about that journey and how you have come along that and where you hope to be in the next 10 years. So, Joyce, what about you? What makes you get up every morning and say, I want to be in the coconut production business?
The joy in seeing your products on the shelves makes me, it keeps me going. Especially when you wake up in the morning, usually you just pick your phone. Before then, you pick your phone and you'll be like, good morning, you'll be chatting your friends. But this time around, the moment you wake up, hi, Joya, do you have this? Do you have this? And I want this. This time you need to deliver this. Looking at the pressure, like when the pressure comes, I feel very proud to say, wow, I'm very great. Because I wouldn't have time for a lot of stuff, and actually it's very interesting. And you'll be like, if you see me every day busy, go away, they be away busy, then go away.
So Alice, tell us, you are a graduate of Koforidua Technical University in accounting. What led you on this journey?
All right, okay, so what happened was that when I was on campus, I was very active in student politics.
Okay.
So during my service, I had the opportunity to be the Eastern Regional FS for National Service Koforidua, Eastern Region. And I was doing my service at DVLA. And during that period, that was during the COVID period.
Yeah.
So we had sometimes you go on lockdown, we don't go to the office and the house sometimes. So there was a time we're supposed to donate some product to the Eastern Regional Hospital. And that was the Eastern Regional office. So I was supposed to draw the budget for that particular donation project. And looking at the budget I drew, the costs I would be incurring and buying some PPEs was very outrageous. I was like, okay, with liquid soap. I think when I was on campus, we did talk about entrepreneurship, and I think they were taught something. So I think I remember and do something. When it comes to sanitizer, I don't really know anything about it, but I can learn. So let me learn and try and do something. So that was how it started. So at first, like, I'm gonna incur this cost in buying liquid soap. I'll produce it myself because those producers are no more than me. So why won't I just take the rigs and produce? So I then produced the liquid soap for the Eastern Regional Hospital. Alongside, I had to add other products, the toiletries and other stuff. Then we then donated the product to the hospital.
Your products
yes,
were donated to the hospital.
So after donating the product, one or two midwives called me. Where do you buy your liquid soap from? It's so nice, it smells good, and it foams very well. I was like, I produce it myself. And like, you, how possible? You said you are doing yourself at DVLA. You are the Eastern Regional FS, so which were from production. I said, I produced it myself. Even when I was about producing it, even my executives were like, I sure you can do it. I felt like there was something that you would be able to do. It was a big deal. So from there, I started getting 1 or 2 orders from the hospital. Like some key people in the hospital will call Alice, we need this, we need that. So along the line, it's become like a national donation project. So every region was then trying to donate a product to either the community or the hospital. So I then had to market myself that I do sanitizer, I can produce sanitizers. Then later NASPA called me, Alice, we hear you do sanitizers, is it true? I said, yes, I produce sanitizers. So they then gave me a contract to produce for Greater Accra.
Woo!
So after producing for Greater Accra, and I was there, and Brangahafo called me. They wanted the sanitizer. And the funny thing is that I brand it in their name.
Okay.
So it's Everybody Enterprise, but it's Brangahafo Sanitizer, NASPA. So that feeling of belonging that it's coming from Ikea. So I was producing for, at that time I was producing for almost every region within the NASPA community. Then all of a sudden, I was there and I received a call from Nooks, National Union of Ghana Students. And like, we've seen your product out there, and it looks so nice and catchy, and it's well branded. Can you produce some for us? And I was like, oh, why not? I'll produce it for you. So immediately, I gave them a quotation, and they gave me the fact that, actually, they will try and work with me. So in less than 3 days, they called me that, Alice, you have the contract, produce for Nooks. And as of that time, my product was FDA registered. Even though when I was about processing to the FDA, I was scared that, I read accounting and I don't have any science background. What if they reject it? But something was like, if they reject it, who do you owe an explanation? Life goes on. Just push it. So I had that mentality and I went through FDA and I got the FDA registration. So when Nooks gave me the contract to produce for them, I was like, thank you, God bless you. For me to produce for a brand like Nooks, that tells me the future is promising. I've arrived. So I was listening for Nooks, then UCC called me. I'm like, Alice, that's a UCC House President. Alice, we saw your sanitizer with Nooks, and it seemed very nice. So we were trying to do a donation project. And we were looking for you to have 20,000 pieces of sanitizers or 10,000. So can you produce for us? I was like, why not? It's every registered, I can produce. So what's the capacity? I said, don't forget my capacity. And
you want it, I will bring it to you.
And that was it. And you're like, are you PPA registered? I said, that's fine. You know what PPA was? That's Public Procurement Authority. I said, oh, I'm in the process of doing it. Are you GRA registered? I said, oh, I'm in the process of doing it. So like, because we need a VAT invoice, we need a PPA registration, and you're working with the university, and we need all these things for you to be able to go through. I said, why not? I can do it. So as God may have it, I think about 5 suppliers submitted their quotation for the contract, and we went through. And when I was called at CCC that I won the contract, I was like, hey, is this magic? It wasn't easy. I couldn't believe that I actually won the contract
with people established, people who are in the business.
Brands I wouldn't want to mention.
Yeah.
I was like, what's this? I just couldn't believe that I won that contract. So the day I was going to sign my contract documents, I had to go with my big brother. He drives, I don't have a car. So he drove me there. And when he drove me, then we go to the procurement room. And they're like, hello, are you here to sign for your madam or someone? I was like, excuse me.
I am the madam.
I'm Alice. I'm Everybody Enterprise. And like, I'm serious. Why you to stamp? You need to stamp this document. I said, excuse me, madam. I am Alice. I own the company. She didn't look happy. So me, I took the documents and I signed it, and that was it. So from UCC sanitizers, for me to supply to them, I started getting calls from other institutions. I was then branding like for churches, institutions, weddings, and all that. And it was just that. I didn't see myself working at DVL again. I was in my service though. And if I really wanted to work at DVL by God's grace, there could have been a way through for me to work there. I found fulfillment in what I was doing. Because most of my friends were calling me, Alice, what's up? You've left DVL, you should be working there. You want to sell liquids, of course. It's a nice girl like you. When it comes to connection, you have it. So how can you be selling liquids? I forget the connection. I want to do this. And as an adaptable business, we have to switch with time.
Okay. Yeah.
Along the line, liquid soap the demand for liquid soap is reduced. The demand for sanitizer is reduced. So what was the next promising thing? Interestingly, I have a very nice, sweet, natural hair.
If I may say so myself.
So I had quite a number of friends who had issues with their hair. And I remember there was a time a group of guys were sitting down and they were teasing one person. He had bald hair. So, and when it comes to teasing, like, I enjoy that thing.
Yeah, in the rankings. Okay.
So I was part of the people teasing the guy. So one day we teased the guy was so offended.
Oh,
I was like, you know what? Next time I won't tease you again. I want to produce a product for you. The guy thought I was joking. And I was like, I was even joking initially. And all of a sudden he was like, okay, I should give you the product. So I then produced the product for the guy. And along the line, in less than a month, his hair was coming.
Seriously?
He was just speaking. So when the guy started coming, was like, so Alice, you could do all these things, all this while you're busy
teasing me.
And funny enough, I didn't even know anything about producing hair products. I had to go and read on it. I had to go and learn on it. So when I produced it, the thing worked for the guy, and that was it. So right on campus, I was then doing a top up. I was then doing a weekend top up. So almost every weekend, I was busy producing hair products. So this was my first.
Which one? Oh, okay, okay. Hair fertilizer. Okay,
yeah.
Right.
So every weekend, I was always producing. Before I realized, I had friends who were just coming to me and they want hair products. And most of the people who were promoting my brand, they were guys.
Oh, wow.
They come and buy in like and say, go and supply to their friends.
Okay.
Not knowing they were equally using it for their beard. And so it was coming. I also didn't know. So I was just begging the guys to come. I saw hair product smells nice. And it's working. We like the powder inside. We see, really? Is it really working?
Okay.
And I was just doing something. I didn't really know that it was working. And every weekend it's like people are just calling me for products. Like, okay.
So now you are into hair
fertilizer.
Hair fertilizer.
That's how come I switched from the plant-based also chemicals to the hair products.
So you're into. So let's say if you want to grow your beard, those of you who your beard is, finding difficulty in coming. I know some people. This is a personal gift from me to you from Alice,
yes.
And she promises that within a month.
The beard should come.
There'll be wonders in your hair. The same with those who are bald. If you don't want to be bald any longer, hair fertilizer
and hair growth oil.
And hair growth oil
and the shampoo.
And she has other products. And here she has a lip balm. She says that it's almost like heaven on earth on your lips.
It gives a natural.
What is in?
Okay, so with our lip balm, it's made from mango butter, avocado butter, shea butter, beeswax.
Did you know that mango had butter in it? I never knew, but today now you know. So it's made from mango, but I'm sure it will have a very. Let me have. I'll give you.
Have a feel. It's very minty too.
It's very minty too. It's not possible to make it in a tube.
Okay, that's a lip gloss.
Yeah.
This is the balm.
Okay, all right, okay. So that's Alice's story. Being a national service person, and we met during your national service during the core program. Did we inspire you in any way to think about having your own business?
And funny enough, during that time, I was already having my own business.
Okay.
I think I was 2 months into the journey.
Yeah.
And that particular core program was like, wow. I felt like I was in a board meeting. I was in a board meeting. So it was wow. But that particular core program was more like a program for student politicians because most of the people who came were student leaders.
Well, it was for the NASPA group.
Yes.
Because you were one of our key beneficiaries. So we needed to interact with them so that they can then carry the message out to the general NASPA fraternity. Yes. So it was for the NASPA leaders. So we've seen Alice's journey, looking from being a national service person, attempting, seeing it, she didn't even see it as an opportunity. She just saw it as something that, well, I can get it cheaper and I can get it a better, cheaper. So why don't I use it? And through that, she discovered her passion and also the opportunity that she was staring at her in her face. Is yours the same or yours is a different journey? Joyce,
quite different.
Yours is quite different. Let's hear about it and let's keep it rolling. Yeah.
Okay, for myself, I did early childhood, and as I said earlier, the teachers at the government sector wasn't doing the best to what I learned from school. So I think what I learned from school was quite different from what I was seeing in the classroom.
Okay. They were not matching. They were not matching.
No. Very, very different. So
okay.
I was like, hey, say and let's say, okay. So looking at it, I realized, no, the passion I had for teaching isn't, like, it has really reduced. I tried moving to the private sector and looking at the tedious work, the traffics, and like the way the whole thing was, it was like, no, teaching wasn't my passion as I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
So I need to divert. But I didn't know what to do. So I went to join NIA for the mass registration. But it's through the mass registration where COVID came. So through COVID, you need to do something for yourself. I remember we were asked to come to the house and do something. Like, let me say we were laid off. Let me put it that way. But later we were called back. But we were given a timeline for contract, like to end the contract. That is it, yeah. So when we ended the contract, I was like, okay, let me find something for myself. Going back to and looking at the freedom I had with NIA, I realized I can't get it working for other institutions, so let me do something for myself. That is where I was just pushing people to get me job, and one just told me you're a problem to the government. So I need to find something for myself. So I started my journey with fellow Ghanaians. I started my journey with fellow Ghanaians, and as the president used to say, eat kontomire, plantain, dawa, and those stuff. So I tried doing some research, and I started with palm oil, peanut butter, and the rest. By the time, as adaptable business, I changed into liquid soap and other stuff. Looking at how the things, the economy was changing up and down due to the COVID, I had to also change. So, like, when the system changed, I changed. Yeah. So I had to look at something sustainable, and I got in touch with coconut. So through my research and everything, I realized coconut is good. I did coconut because looking at the vendors on the streets and how they handle it, package, yeah, it will be good. So I started with coconut. So
first, what did you do? Start with the coconut water?
I only started with coconut water.
Okay.
So as time was, it was moving, I had to go to coconut milk.
Okay.
Coconut milk.
Which is this product?
Yes. Coconut milk. Because most people are lactose intolerant.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So using the plant-based milk will be good for them. So through the coconut milk, though it was moving, I had to earn with myself. Anything that will give me money, I do. So you can just ask me, oh, Joya, do this for me. Prepare, pizza. I don't know how to prepare pizza.
You'll find your research.
Next night, I wouldn't sleep. I'll do my research and get you your pizza because I needed the money. So I just came up with the coconut water with mango and passion, and then coconut water with hibiscus, because somebody would like to drink coconut. Right after taking coconut, the person wants to take sobolo. So let me just infuse it for the person.
So you've now come up with an infused version of the coconut water.
Yes.
But with hibiscus or sobolo. Coconut water with sobolo, and then you also have mango.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
But how do you infuse mango with coconut water with mango? I'm just curious.
So it's all about hydrating the natural way.
Okay.
Because hydration, it comes in different forms. People would like to take water. People would like to take alkaline water, different from sometimes even energy drinks.
Yeah.
But coconut water has its own health benefits.
Okay.
So infusing it with the natural products, I think, is the best for human consumption. So the coconut water, that is the base product.
Okay.
So the coconut water will be 45%, and the other products will be 5%. So if it's passion 2.5, and then mango 2.5. So infusion, it becomes balanced.
It becomes balanced.
You get the nutrients in mango and then passion together with coconut. So the infusion becomes 100%.
Wow, wow. So we have here Joyce and others. And we are looking at their products. They are into natural-based products in that. So they are adding value to our different things that we have in our field. So, for instance, you were telling me about kokum, which I had never heard of before. What is kokum used for, and why did you choose to add kokum to your products?
All right, okay.
Or is it kokum?
So kokum butter is rich in fatty acid.
Okay.
With kokum butter, it's very edible too. So I, for one, in my production process, what we are known for is the fact that if you don't put it in your mouth, why put it on your skin or in your hair? So you can use kokum butter to fry egg.
Really?
Yes. You can use kokum butter for chocolates. Anything edible. And imagine having kokum butter in your mouth. And it's very healthy for consumption, low in cholesterol. You're having it on your skin or in your hair. That's a plus.
The pluses are so many.
Plus square.
So with kokum butter, it gets to give you the natural glow, gets to balance the pH of your skin, and leave your skin real moisturized.
Really? I see. So then, Joyce, what is the current capacity of your organization?
Okay, my current capacity as the coconut water and other infusion is 200 liters in a week. And we do our supply chain through the malls and the streets. And usually exhibitions, that is where we do most of our sales. Because exhibitions, like people will be, I remember we went to Youth in Agri, J. Kufuor Foundation.
Okay.
And the Kumasi people, they were like, hey, Kube, somebody will just be like, hey, what's the way Kubensio? And you see the person going and put the money together, come back, hey, okay, Kubensio, and we'll be like, hey, what am I seeing here? But you see, like, actually, it's very interesting. It's very interesting, and because some of the coconuts, people add sugars and waters to it, the perception is really affecting the coconut industry, especially the bottled ones. So if somebody buys it and the person realizes, no, this is the real coconut, oh, we are good to go. Every day we'll be like, hello, Kubenso, hello, Kubenso. So I used to tell myself, I'm the Harvard Kubera.
I see. And the interesting thing is, Joyce's product, at least the Kubensio and the coconut oil is FDA approved, right?
Yeah, and standard board as well.
And it's got standard board certifications. Okay, so that means that you know that the regulatory bodies have recognized it, and you can be sure that when you buy it, it has the quality that is expected to have. Yeah. So tell me, where do you currently market your products, Alice?
All right, okay, so currently I'm more into the technical investors.
Okay. And
the traditional investors and the salons, the barbering salons and hairdressing salons.
Okay.
And mini mats.
Okay.
That's what I do often. So let me say, if it's an 100% journey, I do 40% exhibition.
40% exhibition. And when you do the exhibitions, how does it?
Okay. So within the space of almost 2 months, I've traveled like 5 times outside the country. So I think almost a month now I was in Rwanda.
Okay.
And the accept, you see, Ghana as a country is a brand out there.
Okay.
Anything associated with Ghana is like, it's very good, it's of high quality, let me buy. And when I was going to Rwanda...
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying Ghana as a country is a brand on its own out there.
Did you hear that? Ghana as a country has a unique brand identity. And that unique brand identity is associated with what? Quality. Yeah. And therefore you are leveraging on that quality that Ghana is associated with to sell your products. Guys, if you know somebody who is denigrating your country, you had better step up and say, not my country. Because sometimes I get so sad when I see people saying those negative things about our country. We have good things in our country, so leverage, lift up your name of your country and stop being the person who looks down on our country. Our country is good. Let's keep it up. Please continue.
All right, okay. So as I was saying, Ghana as a country is a brand out there, and anything that is coming from Ghana is assumed that it's of good quality. And assumption is not enough. When you get to open the products, when you get to perceive the product, it tells you of what the product is like. And aside that, the brand pushing the products also has a responsibility as to how you carry yourself, as to how you push the products.
Yes.
It's been said that you can't trust a healer with no scars. I'm selling a natural hair care product and natural skin care products. You can see my skin, it tells a story.
You can see my skin, it tells a story. Yeah, go on, baby.
My hair tells a story.
Yes, indeed.
And when I get out there, I wear Ghana.
Thank you.
That's my pride.
That's your pride.
I just can't. And funny enough, I enjoy to be called Frimpongmaa Boateng than being called Alice.
Oh, I didn't know that. Frimpongmaa Boateng. So I like that.
AFB Alice Frimpongmaa Boateng. That's why the company name is AFB, because I love my name. I love my name. I love my name. I like that. Out there, the products is being accepted. I go to say, okay, for instance, with my shea butter, when I'm traveling out there, I serve it in a calabash.
Oh, that's lovely.
And it looks so nice. I remember the first day when somebody picked up the calabash with the shea butter. I was like, oh, what is this? Calabash. This looks so traditional. This looks so demonic. I was like, okay, you would say demonic based on where you're coming from. I'm not here to argue with you. This is a brand I'm pushing. Others come like, it's so unique. This is so beautiful. Like, where is this coming from? It's coming from Ghana. And when it comes to shea butter, most people know grade A. And funny enough, my shea butter is a premium grade A shea butter, sourced right from the farmland, choose to make it into a grain finished product. So my shea butter can be used for your chocolates. It can be used to fry egg. It can be used for cooking rice or whatsoever. It's the edible shea butter. So you can imagine me producing the edible shea butter and using it in the value chain, in producing a hair care product, a skin care product. You're rest assured.
You're rest assured. I mean, and as a side note, today I went to buy oil, and the oil prices have gone up. Guys, it may be time for us to do our shea butter and coconut oil and leave those products behind, because I tell you, if we use this for our Christmas getaways, you know, I mean, so yes, think about it. Think about shea butter, using that to fry your things, and not the packaged ones that are coming from abroad, and their prices are now, Lord have mercy. We will be going for a quick break. We'll return right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
The prices are
Get me York's rent a car. I need a car in 15 minutes. Hi, I'm Jake Morris, and I travel globally. But when I'm in Ghana, York's Rent a Car is my reliable choice for safety and comfort on the road. York's Rent a Car provides comprehensive logistics services to mainly blue chip companies as well as individual clients.
At a time we needed a car rental service, and York's fitted in very well per our standards.
Their services is top notch. Drivers are on time.
It was beautiful to see them behind the wheels, and anytime they pick up a guest, the guests were very, very happy.
Already? Excellent. York's Rent a Car provides services and expertise that include meet and greet services at the airport, car rental, driver personal outsourcing, and vehicle detailing. What's the problem? It's you. I told you. York's Rent a Car delivers world-class service to its customers, having their highest safety and comfort in mind. So watch you. Do us open for him. York's Rent a Car runs 24/7 operations where customers can make car reservations and inquiries of our services online and also call our hotline.
I just became the test case for the coconut product. I understand this is the first one that has come out, and I became the guinea pig for it. But I can assure you, I'm a very happy guinea pig. The drink is really nice, very refreshing. So if you would like something to refresh yourself, you don't want water. This is a taste hibiscus coconut water from Joya Foods. And you can call her I'm sure she would gladly send it to you. Joa, what is your phone number?
055-4692-468.
055-4692-468. Okay, they'll kindly put it on the screen for her. And I have people joining us and giving us they are giving us your feedback on today's conversation. And I see Conrad Kakraba saying that good show, and Promise Fiajigbe, my darling, you are saying that good evening. Oh, you are watching us from Ho today. You're not in Accra. Oh wow, what's happening in Ho? Keep the fire burning. Thank you. And act of love. Do you know the person? Oh, no. I think the person has fallen in love. Niama Ashite. He's falling in love with you. He says that AFB Golden Fear Challenge, you're on fire. Wow. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your comments. If you have any questions, you can ask them. Do you have any partners? How did you come across a partners? If you have a partner, any business partners?
Okay, so currently I'm a sole proprietor.
Okay.
I don't really have an officially classified partner, but in this business, when we say partners, you often referring to some key stakeholders in our industry.
Yeah.
So with FDA, for instance, as a partner, my graphic designer is a partner. Stuff like that. But
okay.
Officially, as a partner investing in the business, no, it's just me for now.
What about you, Joyce?
Yeah, officially I don't have, but as it stands, coconut farmers, I have like 5 with salmon farms and others as Boji as my graphic designer, and I think where I source my packaging from, they are all my partners because they are always on the go to help me out.
To help you out.
Yeah.
You have different products.
Yeah.
What determines which one you would make at any given point in time?
Okay, so
and how do you store them? Do you have any challenges with storage?
Okay, so the products I produce are often essential products.
Okay.
So cosmetics is an everyday thing.
Mm.
So hair care is an everyday thing. Skin care is an everyday thing. It's been said that on average, a woman uses close to 16 cosmetic products in a day. Talking about the eyelash, the lip balm,
okay,
the deodorant.
It's okay. So how
day in, day out, we are producing. Like I said, told you right now, we currently out of stock because I just came up from an exhibition. So it's like a moving product. The challenge you have having right now is being able to meet our demand.
Wow,
yeah.
That's a good problem to have. Yeah. Okay. So how many people do you have in your production space?
Okay, I have officially 12.
Okay, officially 12. And that's at 2020, you were a national service person.
That's at 2019.
2020, you were a national service person. And 2 years afterwards, you are employing 12 people.
Some are.
Don't you pay them?
Officially.
You pay them.
Okay.
And don't forget that your products, you are bringing it from different parts of the country. Yes. So those that supply you are actually providing them jobs. I mean, helping them increase their production.
1,001.
So can you see how you are helping in increasing employability within the country?
Absolutely.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very proud of you. Wow. Okay. Do you have the same?
Yeah, I have 6. The boys in the farm and then 2 people who helps me in the house with the packaging. I have some challenges where I don't want to entrust the brand to some people that I don't know. So, okay, I enjoy going to the farm. So, entrusting them with the coconuts, like do the packaging, no. Without my presence, there's no production.
Okay.
Because there might be a situation whereby they would sell some and mix it with water. So the one I'm having particularly is somebody I trust and I'm training on the job. So with time, she'll get to understand what I stand for and where I want to get to. So at the moment, we have 6 with the farmers too. So we are many.
Between the two of you, you employ 20 people, give and take. Yourselves included, you are 20.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? This is not 20 individuals, so it's 20 families.
Yeah.
Think about that. Wow. And otherwise, you would have been sitting down and saying that there's no job.
We would have joined an association.
Unemployment.
Thank God you are not in that association.
Well, I've been their PR.
You
can be.
Indeed, she can be the PR, you know. But right now, you are actually employing people, and you yourself, you're also feeling fulfilled with what you are doing for yourself and for your brand, and and for your customers as well. Because I'm sure when they come back with, oh, I was bald, but right now I'm no longer bald, or whatever problem they had.
Okay, so as of last week, I was in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to Nigeria, I charge my phone, and the first person I received was from Rwanda.
From Rwanda?
Yes. The lady was like, "Thank you so much, Alice. I'm very grateful. I had a face full of pimples and eczema and all that. But look at my before face. Look at my after. Alice, God bless. I'm so much grateful. Please, can I order some more? Do you have an outlet in Rwanda?" And I was like, "Thank you so much. I'm glad you came back yourself, giving me the testimony. So now what do you want?" And she was like, she wants a skin set. Oh, okay. The skin set will cost you 35 USD. He's like, "Okay, how about your hair care products?" I said, "Okay, it's going to cost you 30 USD. It's like, "Okay, no problem. Can you please work out on a DHL delivery service for me?" I was like, "Okay." That one was fulfillment. When I was convincing her about the product, I was like, "Nah, like, what if it doesn't work for me?" I was like, "You know black soap. Not any black soap. They're black soap from Ghana. Like, have you heard of black soap? Go online right now, read about black soap." That was how come I saw the product today. So she coming back with a testimony. I found, like, I was so fulfilled. So even when I was in Nigeria, I had to show people the before and after. When it comes to the hair products, so I had to show people the number of people who had used the product and who were giving their testimonies and all that. So it's one thing to produce a product. It's another thing to produce a working product. It's another thing to also have a product that's working for people, people are testifying. So in that journey, I find so much fulfillment in it.
In that journey, there's so much fulfillment in that. Alice, I am so inspired by what you're saying, but I want to find out something more about your operations, Joyce. Joyce, have you thought yet about ensuring your place in any way, your things that you do?
At the moment, I haven't, but I haven't because as a small business, sometimes our thinkings are very, very small. We feel like my money is small, and what am I going to use insurance for? I remember there was an exhibition at the conference center. Mm-hmm. I met one insurance company, and they tried talking to me, but I left, and they came to me. So, "Madam, can you insure your business?" Now I'm sick, and I'm insure. But per their explanation, it's good you insure your business because you don't know what the future entails. So if you're unable to insure, what happens? So if there is any emergency or any outbreak, then you are dead forever. But if there is insurance, you are assured of like getting over whatever you go through.
I see. So then, when you have a background in accounting, does it help you in your administering your business in any way?
All right. Okay. So since I have a background in accounting, it helps me to minimize cost the barest minimum.
Wow.
I try to get value for every money I invest in. Somebody will say, you are being chisel.
No,
it's not about being chisel.
No.
It's about
what?
It's about having value for everything you are investing in.
Yes.
So if I hadn't read accounting, I would have been struggling a little bit. Even though, like, I'm not a chartered accountant, but I can't.
Understanding what
You get it. I can do my cost analysis. I know what goes to the production process. I know how to calculate my cost of production, how to calculate my selling price, how to get my balance sheet. I can do all these things myself in the meantime. But at the particular point in time, you can be the marketer, you can be your accountant, you can do a whole lot of things.
It's so surprising. Actually, you are everything.
But reading accounting has been able to give me a better understanding. I realized that what's learned in the classroom is different.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's way different. It's like me being in the field I am right now. Maybe if I was working for a different company as an accountant, maybe I would have been doing trial and error.
But right now,
in my own company, I have done my trial and errors. I'll be able to correct my own mistakes. So right now, if I get to the point where, like, the company becomes a multi-million company, and my accountant is telling me that, Miss Alice, we incur this cost. You can't tell me that. Because I've been part of the process. I knew when I was incurring this particular cost.
You know how every single thing when you put into
it gets to a point I become a graphic designer.
You are.
Okay. So
personally, I really wanted to become a journalist.
Okay.
That was what I really wanted to do with my life. And all of a sudden, I ended up being an accountant. And I'm now here as an entrepreneur. It's quite funny. I now appreciate the fact, like, I now appreciate why I read accounting. Because even when I was reading accounting, I know at a particular point, I'll definitely log out and go to my journalism. But right now, I find fulfillment in what I'm doing. I feel like I went through all what I went through regarding the course I studied, just for me to be able to own my business and manage the business law.
So then, what I will say is that your journalism dream is not yet dead, because you need to tell stories about AFB.
Yeah.
So use this gift to tell the stories. I mean, and let people understand how AFB is doing. But I have a question from Ishmael from Medina for you, Joyce. They are saying that, do you use preservatives for your drinks?
No, Joya foods or Joya products is solely natural, no preservative. As it stands, even if there is preservative, I'm not sure there is a preservative for drinks or such natural products. I don't use preservative. I don't even know what preservative is, because we are not friends.
You're not friendly.
All I know is coconut water. So the motive for the bottling should be the purpose of the product.
Okay.
Why should somebody leave the coconuts on the street and buy your coconut water? Myself, I'm very particular about what I used to take. I think there was a time I met coconut water at Shiashi. I wanted to buy the bottled one, but when I called hello and he came around, I was like, "Hey, Kubensu." You see, myself, I asked, "Hey, Kubensu." The same thing people used to ask me, "Are you sure you've not added anything to it?" So me myself, this is the brand. I named the brand after myself, and I'm not sure somebody will say Joya and I will just bow down my head. No, Joya, I feel very proud of it. So if somebody should buy Joya coconut water and the next day, like, bad feedback, and you know, social media also works. So
social media works so well. Right. I see. Efo Maulom saying that great show. I'm watching from home. Efo, thank you for being here. And then I have Liz G. Oh, wow. Liz G and Regina and Victoria, who are all watching with us. I have another question from you, from Aisha from Labadi, for you, Alice. Alice, they're asking you that also, see, it's interesting, different people, what preservative system do you use for AFB? I mean, so for your products?
All right, okay, so with our oil-based products, no preservative. With our oil-based products, no preservative. So with what do you call it? Water-based products, we use the natural preservative.
What is a natural preservative?
Okay, it's called the German Plus.
German Plus.
German Plus.
German.
It's a plant-based preservative.
Okay. And it preserves.
It preserves up to 3 years.
Up to 3 years.
Yes, that's just for the water-based products. So for instance, if I'm producing a moisturizer or a hair shampoo, I'm using a German plus preservative. But when it comes to oil-based products, zero preservative.
Zero. And would you call this would be a water place? So that's when you use that
German plus.
German plant.
German plus.
German plus.
It's an eco-friendly preservative.
Okay.
It's very expensive.
Who produces it? That means that it's not local.
No, it's not local.
Okay.
It's foreign.
Okay. All right. Why can't you come up with some here? You should be able to. No, you are not. I believe you that you can do all things. I mean, because you just set your mind to it and say that, okay, I'm going to do this, and then you do it. So once you have done it over and over again, you can do it. So do your research and find some locally produced.
It's a gradual process.
It's a gradual process.
So day in, day out. We
learn. Okay.
The time is coming when we get to that.
Yeah, I believe that. I'll believe that. So then, do you in any way leverage maybe social media technology for marketing your products?
Yeah, I use IG, that's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. And with technology, I have apps that I use to keep my records and do my sales. So let's assume you buy a product from me, or I can give you a digital receipt or a digital invoice. So before I give you a quotation, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it on a sheet of paper, or you could just your WhatsApp or your SMS. Then your quotation is with you. So leveraging on the technologies has been very good for my business.
Okay, believe it or not, our time is up. And it seems like you're just starting the conversation, right? Oh. All too soon, our time is up, and therefore. So I want to give you 1 minute each to give us a pitch. Now, if somebody would like to contact you to buy your products, where should they go? How can they get in touch? And so the floor is yours, Alice.
All right, okay. Thank you so much for the opportunity once again, and it's been an interesting conversation so far. So, in case you want to get in touch with AFB Golden Enterprise, we are noted as a hub for green hair care and skincare products. It's a green enterprise. Green in the sense that we have zero on any unnatural or any packaging that's going to cause an harm to the environment. So, when you look at our containers, it's either a recyclable plastic or an eco-friendly bottle. So right from the production process of the butters through to the preservative, everything is eco-friendly. So if you're looking forward to grow your hair naturally with no chemically induced products, you can count on us. If you're looking forward to have a natural glow of your skin and you feel very confident in your skin, you can count on us. If you're looking forward to learn a skill in soap making, anything I'm doing right now, I have close to 40 products. If you're looking forward to learn a skill in green enterprise or green entrepreneurship or green skills training, you can count on us. If you're looking forward to also produce plant-based household chemicals, you can count on us. So the name on Instagram is AFB_Golden_Enterprise. On Facebook is AFB_Gold_Enterprise. And our business line is 0246 799 507. We are open for collaborations, partnerships, and good deals. Thank you. Open
for collaborations, partnerships, and good deal. And that was from Joyce. Alice Frimpongmaa Boateng, CEO of AFB Golden Enterprise. So, Joyce, as we close this program, what would you say for those who are listening, those who are watching, and how can they get your lovely goods and services to use?
Okay, thank you. With Joya Foods, we are assured of organic coconut products, be it cold pressed coconut oil, coconut milk, that is the plant-based, coconut infused with other fruits. You can contact us on 055-4692-468, or you can also locate us at Ojinasco. We have outlets, Ojinasco at Anya, and then I think I've forgotten that one. And also your pantry at Abelegbe. That's one of our outlets. So whenever you want, or you visit us on our social media handle, Joya_organic_foods. And then that Facebook, Joya Foods. LinkedIn, Joya Foods. Thank you.
Thank you. It's really been a privilege that you two lovely ladies were able to come here. I'm so inspired by your stories. The fact that you started from scratch. I mean, this one is doing it all by yourself, pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps. And Charlie, congratulations to both of you. For those of you, Christmas is coming. You want organic things to send to your friends and family, call Alice. If you're having your party and you want drinks, I mean, I think this is the best drink you can have. Sobolo is so old school now. Please. Come and get this hibiscus infused coconut water or coconut mango passion fruit infused coconut water. And people were like, this is separate. Because you said that, I don't use just any product. I use really good products, you know? Yeah. Make sure you send. So thank you so much for spending your Thursday evening with us as usual. As you know, this program will be broadcast, repeated on ETV on Sunday evening at 5 p.m. And I would like to encourage you also to join Albert at 7 p.m. on Joy FM for Springboard, your virtual university. Until we come your way again next week with another exciting exploration into the agribusiness field. You know you are loved, you are blessed. Enjoy a beautiful week. I love you. Good night. Sleep tight.